Hi, it's me, Umbretrainer, and today I'm back with another video. So, there's 18 types in the Pokemon world. Bug, Dark, Dragon, Electric, Fairy, Fighting, Fire, Flying, Ghost, Grass, Ground, Ice, Normal, Poison, Psychic, Rock, Steel, and Water. And today I'm going to tell you my favorite Pokemon within those types and why. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so first, let's talk about the obvious. My favorite Dark type is Umbreon. I've mentioned this many times in top 10 videos, stuff like that. Umbreon is a really cool Pokemon, and it's my #1 favorite Pokemon just in general. I like the fact that its rings glow under the full moon, and I think that's really a neat feature about it. So Umbreon's just my favorite Pokemon, and I like it a lot. My favorite Fire-type Pokemon is Torracat. I've mentioned this in many videos, but I really like cats, and Torracat is a very cool cat. I also really like the Alola region. In fact, the Alola region is my favorite region out of all 8. And Torracat is a starter from that region, so naturally I would like it. I mostly just don't like what it evolves into Incineroar. I feel like they should have kept it on 4 legs, but Torracat is still an awesome Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon of the ocean is Dewott. I really like Dewott. It's really cute, but it's also got an element of coolness. Oshawott is also cute, but Dewott is cute and also pretty cool, so that's why I like Dewott better than Oshawott. Also, I like the shade of blue that Dewott is better than the shade of blue that Oshawott is. My favorite grass type is Shaman, and not just any Shaman, Shaman Skyform. Shaman Skyform is in a lot of my videos lately, and if you've watched them, you probably know why, so I'll just keep it short. Shaman Landform is cute, and Shaman Skyform is also cute, but it also has an aspect of it that's really cool. And cute plus cool triumphs over just plain old cute for me. Next is my favorite electric type. This should come to no surprise for most of you, but it's Zeraora. As I said before, I really like cats, and Zeraora is an extremely cool cat. The electric blue on the yellow clashes, but it clashes in a really cool way, and I like that about it. Electric blue is also just a super cool color that I really like, and Zeraora has a fair amount of electric blue on it. Zeraora is just over-the-top cool in so many ways. This one might also be a little bit obvious, but my favorite normal type is Eevee. I like Eevee because the foxes used to be my favorite animal, and Eevee is a cute little fox. I also like Eevee's little tuft of fur around its neck because for me it really highlights that Eevee is supposed to be a cute and fluffy, non-hostile being. Eevee is also the pre-evolution to my favorite Pokemon of all time, so that adds something to it. Next up, my favorite fairy type is Zacian. Zacian is one of the only cool fairy types out there. Most of the fairy types are pink and pretty, but not Zacian. Zacian is a blue dog, and I like blue, and I like dogs, making Zacian an awesome candidate for my favorite fairy type Pokemon. And here it is, my favorite type Pokemon, Zacian. Next on my list is the dragon type, my favorite of which is Altaria. I like Altaria because it's a blue puffy bird, and I like puffy stuff, and I like blue, so Altaria is perfect for me. I know there are definitely fiercer dragons out there, but I like Altaria because blue is one of my favorite colors, and I like how its wings is kind of hidden in its little cloud. Next, my favorite poison type is Poipole. Poipole is extremely cute considering it's a poison type. I also really like how in the show it can paint its feelings, and that to me is super cool how Poipole can be so expressive like that. Poipole is really cute on the outside, but really awesome on the inside. My favorite psychic type is Meowstic. More specifically, male Meowstic. I mostly like male Meowstic more than female Meowstic because I like the dark blue coloring with the white stripes more than the white coloring with the blue stripes. I really like Meowstic mostly because its whole ear thing is super cool and I like that about it a lot. I'm also kind of glad it can fold its ears down because otherwise Meowstic would be kind of creepy with its extremely long ears. Next is my favorite ghost type, and that would be Spectrier. Not Spectrier with Calyrex on its back, just plain old Spectrier. No Calyrex to worry about. I've said this in more than one video already, but I like shadowy night figures, and that's definitely a trait that could describe Spectrier. Spectrier is really ominous, and I think that's pretty cool. Spectrier is just a really cool Pokemon in general. My favorite flying type of all time is Archeops. Archeops is a really cool bird Pokemon, and I like how it hunts in pairs. It's a cool concept, and I like that a lot. Also, a little bonus thing, Archeops is not only my favorite flying type, but in my opinion, it's the best fossil Pokemon. It's the perfect balance of cool and not too scary. Next is my favorite bug type. This was more of a difficult one because I don't like very many bug types, but I did end up finding one. That being Scizor. Scizor is the only not weak-looking bug type Pokemon. Scizor is a super cool Pokemon that I think is really awesome. Also, its claws kind of look like faces on their own, which is kind of funny, and I like that too. Next on my list is the Ice-type Glaceon. I really like all of the evolutions, even though most of them are not in this video. Glaceon is one of my favorite of the 8, well 9 if you include Eevee, but it's one of my favorites, so that's why it's on this list. Glaceon also has a really neat design. I like its little bangs it has on the front and on the sides of its head. Next, my favorite ground type is Flygon. Flygon is really cool. While not super adorable, Flygon is on the cuter side of Pokemon. That's why I like it. It's really cool and a little cute, but not so adorable that it gets you going all goo-goo eyes at it. While it is my favorite ground type, I've never really understood why Flygon is a ground type, but I'm just gonna go along with it. And tell me in the comments below if you think Flygon should stay a ground type or be a different type. If you think it should be a different type, what type do you think it should be? Next, my favorite rock type is Lycanroc, but not any Lycanroc. Lycanroc Dusk form. This may come as no surprise to some of you, but Lycanroc hasn't been in as many videos as some of the other Pokemon mentioned on this list. I really like Lycanroc Dusk form, mostly because of its orange color and green eyes. The way it evolves is also super cool with the green flash. I think that's a pretty awesome way to evolve. Also, as I said before, I like dogs, and Lycanroc looks to be a very fluffy doggo. Next up is my favorite fighting type. It's Riolu. I really like Riolu. Riolu is in a similar situation to Shaman Skyform. It's really cute and it's really cool. Sometimes I don't have a lot to say about a Pokemon because I don't like them, but this time I don't have a lot to say about it because I love Riolu and I don't know what else to say about it. My favorite steel type is Lucario. I know I just talked about Riolu, but that's my opinion. I think Lucario is a cool steel type and Riolu is a cool fighting type. Lucario definitely isn't as cute as Riolu, but in my opinion, it's much cooler. When it evolves, Lucario gets much fiercer and it gains Mega Evolution, which is a super cool attribute to have. So that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.